welcome back to my channel, and today I am going to show you a magic trick. So it is not a magic trick, my Python file's name is magic trick, you can see over here, right? But it is also a magic trick. Let me show you. Okay, so first of all, you can use this magic trick to shock your friends. You are also going to be shocked in just a few seconds. Okay, let me show you. I will run this window, minimize it. Now what will happen? After some time, I will open my notepad. Okay, after opening it, you can see that notepad will have text into it by itself. I will not touch the keyboard. I'm gonna type everything, but I'm not touching the keyboard. And in this sense, I'm not gonna type it. Like this is a programming, so I will reveal it. Like our program will do everything for us. So let me open my notepad, and I will set AFK. Okay, so away from the keyboard, and in just a second you can see here that my keyboard and laptop will type everything for me, but I'm not going to touch this keyboard. I am sitting AFK away from the keyboard. Okay, just wait for some time maybe. Okay, here you can see like, share and subscribe, again like, share and subscribe. And I can't type in this such a speed and a precise way, right? So you can't hear my keyboard like keys strikes. Okay, so I'm not saying that it doesn't work. Just go into a editor and install pyautogui. The main thing what we have used is pyautogui, and program this whatever program what I'm going to explain you. So let's see how to make this, and let's dive into it. So I'm in my editor right now. Now what we have to do is we have to import two modules. No, in the sense, okay, two modules only. I will first of all import our time module. So I will say mp import import time. Okay, sorry. First of all, let me save it. So it will have in my, oh no, I will save it in this one, and I will say okay, I will say py auto gui.py. Okay, and then save it. So you can say I will save it, and I will say like I imported a time module. Now what we have to import is our py.gui. But before importing, go into cmd and say pip install py.gui, because it's not default, right? You have to install it and then you have to use it. So just go into cmd, install it, and then import it and then use it. Otherwise, you know what will happen. Py.gui. Okay, so done. I've imported two modules. Then what I want from my module is to sleep. Then I will say time dot sleep. I want to sleep for 60 seconds. Okay, so why we are using time dot sleep and why we are using time module? Because we need a break for about 1 minute to interact with our friend sitting next to us, who is just going to be shocked in the upcoming future, right? So we have used time dot sleep. So this program will be paused for 60 seconds, in for 1 minute. 1 minute is like more than enough to like make your friend accept that I'm going to do a match. So just for that we are using time dot sleep, right? And it will give some time to open our notepad and to sit AFK, right? Now what we have to do is so I will say for I in range 10. Okay, oh sorry, 10. And I will again use time dot sleep. For now we are not going to pause our program for long. We are going to just pause our loop, like it is in our loop, so it will pause our loop, not whole program, right? Just for 0.2 seconds. 0.2 seconds is less than a half of a second, right? Oh no, it will not come here. Now what we have to do is the main thing, py autogui dot type. Okay, type, right? We will say anything, the message what you will do, display on the, or you want that your pyautogui writes for you, is to be like coded here. Not coded, you can directly say whatever you want to type. So I'm typing just for hello world, hello world. Okay, and then just gives a line to start from a new line, say backslash n. Okay, it's upon you what you have to type. Okay, you can type a whole table, you can type, you know, I will show you, just give me 5 or 10 seconds. Okay, now what you do is interval. Here also don't give much, like interval is for every words, after every words h then some interval and then hello, right? You know, e double l o w r l d, right? Every word including space too, right? So I will give 0.2 seconds or 0.5 seconds here. Okay, done. So I will save it. Just for us to show, for instance of time, I will decrease this time at 10 and save it. I will run it, uh, and then I will open my notepad and see it over here. Now I'm AFK. I will, my py.gui will type for me 10 times hello world. Okay, so just sit beside and eh, 10 seconds are more than enough here. It's taking too long. Why? Okay, so I don't know why it didn't work. Let's try it once again. Everything was fine, but this time I used just 5 seconds over here. Okay, let's see why it doesn't work. Is everything okay here? Yes, and I've decreased a 0.1 second here too, right? So I will run it. I'll open my notepad as soon as possible. Okay, py.js not to be typewriter. Okay, so there was some error. Oh shit. Py typewriter. Okay, I don't know. Hello world. Partially initialized module has not removed type. Okay, so done guys. What I have done is I've just copied that code, closed that file. I've created another file, saved it as autogui.py and copied that code again. Okay, I don't know, because of some glitch or I don't know why that error was coming. I just restart my Microsoft Visual Studio Code and then, you know, I just did a little bit. Okay, so the code is like clearly to you I've explained. Now let's run it. Okay, I will open my notepad as soon as possible, and here you can see that it will type hello world for 10 times. I'm AFK, I'm not touching keyboards. Okay, now what we have to do is we have to, like, say, increase our time, waiting time. So we'll just go there and say, let me first of all finish this. Okay, don't save it. Here we have to increase time, like 5 seconds is not enough to open notepad and to make your friend like sit here, right? So increase that time for 30 seconds, or I'm just, for now I'm saying 10 seconds because I'll explain to you everything. But don't increase this time, because if you increase, like, let me keep it 3 seconds, even 3 seconds are much more. You can see over here, see notepad, and here after every letter it will take 3 seconds to type, right? It will say h, then wait for 3 seconds, e, then wait for 3 seconds, like that. Okay, so it is not for a whole world. just for oh, sorry, literally sorry for that. Let me show you. First of all, let it be finished over here. Come on. So let me explain you here too, where we increased our time here, which we have done 3 seconds over here, right? You can see my pointer. It what it will do is it will give 3 seconds after every loop. Right, first of all it wrote hello world, and then it will give 3 seconds and again write hello world. But if we increase interval, that will be for every each and every letters alphabets in it, right? So sorry for that misconcept. I will say now is, if you do these three, now I guarantee you, let me do this 0.5 seconds. I'm guaranteeing you that this time I'm not wrong. Now I'll run it. My notepad is open here. Now after every letter, it will take 3 seconds for another letter to come up. So you can see now it will take 3 seconds, then E, okay, then it will take 3 seconds, then L, again L for 3 seconds, like that. So it will be time consuming, right? So just keep it like just 0.2 seconds or 0.1 second, so it will be like speed time consuming. Yeah, just keep it time consuming. So guys, this was just a small trick. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe, okay, and make sure to shock your friends, don't forget it.